Hi Libra, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of November is going to be for you, your health, relationship, soul, all the areas of your life. This month, it looks like this is the month where you have to let go of your fears, where you have to let go of the patterns that have been repeating in your life. There's a card of 8 and 9, 8 of cups and 9 of wands in your center, which is saying that things that have been repeated in your life, things that you've been scared of, things that you don't want to face in your life, it's the time when you leave the blindfold, when you let go of the thinking that you can't face them, you can't balance, and you move towards your transformation. And if you do, you'll be able to actually move into power and start seeing the changes or the things that you want to manifest in your life. You'll start manifesting them. And also this is the month where you let go of the things that you're feeling stuck with or that are controlling you, and you follow your intuition, you follow your mind, you follow your growth path. And that's very, very important in this month. And probably you will be challenged on the wishes you have, and the things that you're scared of, or the fears that you have inside you, or the things that keep repeating in your life, the patterns. So this is actually a very powerful month, because it looks like you are and from the last few videos that I've been doing for Libra, I kind of see that you are on a soul growth. And with that soul growth, different things keep happening, different lessons keep coming to us. And this month, your lesson looks like is letting go of the repeated patterns of your life by identifying what is it that you're afraid of, and then letting go of it. So if we talk about your health, I see quite a few issues coming on your health, but nothing is very big. It could be small things that you've been not addressing in your past. So if you've been facing any health issue in your past, that those issues might just start creeping in again, and that is because you're not addressing them. So start addressing if there is any health issue that you feel or that is there. If there could be some stomach ache, there could be an issue with the kind of food that you're eating. I also see there's a chance of you getting hurt, especially on your head. So just take care while you're traveling, while you're driving, or while you're just walking. Just take care of yourself. And if there is anything that you feel in your eyes or in your head, like any pain, it could be because you need a specs, or you need glasses. And if that's the case, go get your eye test done. There's nothing big in that, and you probably will find the solution. So not big things. Also, if there is any kind of addiction that you have, this is the month where you let go of this addiction. Not necessarily you're drinking or you're smoking. This could be food, this could be people, this could be negative thinking, this could be negative patterns, anything. But let go of addictions this month. So there's nothing big on your health that I see this month, but the small little things can actually become big if we don't address them. And this month, everything from your past, every health issue from your past will start creeping in again, so that you put an end to those issues. And if you do, you will never see them again in your life. If we talk about your wealth or money, there's King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a card of abundance, but this card is at a no space, and where it is placed, I can kind of say that it's not that the money will not come into your life, but it looks like you have very strong thoughts about money. And that is why there are certain patterns that keep repeated in your life with regards to money. Either you think that you never have enough and you don't spend at all, or you try to save money always, so you become a miser, or you overspend and you think that it doesn't matter, the money doesn't matter. So both the thoughts are completely strong and opposite to each other, and that's why a balance is required. So this month, don't invest. I would not really suggest you to invest money. I would not really suggest you to spend money on addictions or ending things or beginning things. But I would really tell you that if there is any strong belief system that you have with regards to money, try to bring in a balance in that. Find out what are your thoughts about money, write them down somewhere, and see which extreme are you on, and just try to balance it with the thought that money is energy, which is important for our life, and that is it. That's what money is. So bring that balance. If we talk about your love and relationships, this is not the month where you concentrate on relationships or other people. This is the month where you concentrate on clarity for yourself. Because if you're not clear, how can you actually give clarity to anybody else in your life? And that is why don't get into new relationships. Don't decide for marriage or any other things that in your life in this month. You can do that by end of the month if you want to, if you really want to do it this month. But get a clarity with what you want. If there is a relationship that is abusive, that's not working out, you can end that relationship and manifest something new in your life. But if there is a relationship that is not working out because you have a repeated pattern, or if you have certain fears or negativity in your head, then it is important to address that rather than ending the relationship. So focus on what you need to end, what you need to change about yourself, what is it that you keep thinking, and how do you move forward in relationship with yourself. Self-love, very important. So this month only you can take a paper and pen and write down what are the fears you have, what are the things that you fear about, that you think about your partner or any other relationship in your life, and then figure out where it is, what emotion is connected to that, and where are they coming from, and heal that part. Also, you might feel attracted to somebody this month, and that might not be the perfect person for you to get attracted to. That is why don't take any decisions with regard to relationships. With baby birth or pregnancy also, I don't think this is a perfect month to do that. If it has happened already, the pregnancy has happened, then just take care of yourself and take care of your mental health, emotional health, very important this month. And also see what you're eating, okay? That's another thing that is important. If you talk about your job and career, I kind of see that if you don't have a job, if you've been struggling to find a job, it is because you've not able to still release that thought or the pattern that you have in your mind. By second week of the month, or maximum by the end of the month, you should have a job, you should see something coming towards you. But that will only happen if you release those limiting thoughts, if you figure out what is the pattern that is repeated, what is it that you're scared of, what is it that you're afraid of, what is it that you don't want to do in your life, and you see clearly, you see with balance. When you start doing that, you'll actually see things working out in your life, and whatever struggle that you're putting in right now, it is only happening because you're not able to release the past, you're not able to release the patterns with your job, with your work, with your life. And if you are already in a job and the growth is not happening, please do not resign, please do not put down your paper, please do not end the job unless you have a new one in your hand. And the growth will come, maybe a little later, maybe towards the end of the month or somewhere next month. But don't put down your paper for something that you're afraid of or you're thinking negatively. For your business also, it looks like there is something that you've been doing where you're not actually seeing the things clearly, and that is why something is not working out for you, and you might just decide to shut down one business, pick up another. But until you learn your lesson, no matter how many you pick up, they are not going to work. That is why it's important to face your fears this month. If we talk about your job, soul path, that is your soul path. Release the patterns that you have, and that's the exercise that I was telling you. Write down the fears that you have, write down the things that are repeated in your life with regards to anything and everything in your life, and see what is the common emotion that is hit by these things. That common emotion is something that you are blindfolded towards and that you need to heal and make positive. And once you release that emotion, once you release that thing, you'll be able to move ahead on your soul path. I'm going to share a let go exercise with you that will help you with this. The chakra of the month is 7 of Cups, and 7 of Cups is here in your outcome as well, and that is because you need to clear your thoughts, you need to clear your head. So that is why crown chakra meditation is going to be good for you. The chanting you can do is by touching your tongue to your upper palate. You can say or you can just do silent meditation. But when you do crown chakra meditation, very important, ground yourself first. So I'll share the grounding also, but ground yourself. The mental exercise of the month is 3 of Wands. It's experiencing, and that's where it is. It is what have you been experiencing in your life? What are the things that have been repeating in your life? What is your learning from it? Why are you not able to release them? And that is why this month your affirmation is going to be, I allow myself to experience my life as it is coming. I allow myself and I let go of the old patterns that are not working out for me. I learn my lesson and learning from those old patterns. I let go of all my fears, and now I'm ready to move towards abundance, towards growth, and I let go the need to repeat those patterns in my life. I'm completely confident, and abundance and good things are flowing towards me. I'm completely clear and I can see my future clearly. This is something that you have to continuously do this month as many times as you can. If we talk about one thing that you need to take care of for whole month, the cards are Tower and Magician. It's a very beautiful combination. It says until one structure that is not right, it falls down, how will the magic, until that falls down, how will the magic happen? How will something new be created? How will growth be created, and that is where the structure is, that whatever is being repeated in your life, until you actually shut off your fears, let go of your fears, how will you see miracles happening? And the miracle will happen when you let go of your fears. When we talk about if you follow these things, what will happen and what are the angel messages, it's exactly the same card. It's 8 of cups, eight of Raphael, 8 of cups. It says there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. And that is why this is saying that this is moving you towards spirituality, and you need to let go of the past, you need to let go of the pattern, and then you know where you need to move. And that's the clarity that you can get this month. The other card that I have is 2 of Ariel. This is 2 of Pentacles. This says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. This is basically, it comes with this. So this basically says that when you're doing something, when you're balancing, she's balancing 2 sports, this person is balancing himself on one hand. So when you're balancing something, if you think that it is a struggle, if you feel blindfolded, if you close your eyes, you'll fall off, that balance will not be there. But if you open your eyes, if you think that it is fun, if you think you can do it, if you think there is something positive about it, you will be able to pull it beautifully well, and it will give you benefit. And that's what you require to do this month. Number of the month for you is going to be number 9. Color of the month, any shade of golden, purple, blue, skin brown is going to be good for you. If you like the video, please share it with everyone that you can. Press the like button, and if you're not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel. Also know that everything that is happening in your life in this month is transformation. It's for your good, and letting go of the old patterns. If you're interested in learning tarot cards, you can actually go to my channel. There is a free series that I'm doing which will help you learn tarot cards. If you're interested in knowing about soul growth or other positive things in your life, or how can you become positive or good things that you can do for yourself, there are a lot of videos on my channel. Go watch them. If they benefit you, share them with everyone else, and I will see you. Also, there is another thing that I kind of see on and it's coming on every card, every reading this month, either the World card or the Judgment, and I mostly see Judgment, but for you it's a World card, and it says that there is an announcement that's going to happen. It is going to be at world level, and this announcement is going to impact all our lives. This is some kind of renewal with this announcement that is coming. So I'm not saying whether this announcement is good or bad, but there is something that will come to light with this announcement. And I will see you with the next month's prediction. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye bye. All the best.